Hello and welcome to another lesson in Managing Server 2003. Today I'd like to talk to you about the tools at the administrator's disposal for managing Server 2003. All the configurations and management applications that the administrator has access to are made available through something called Microsoft Management Console. It is the administrative framework of Windows Server 2003. The MMC, or Microsoft Management Console, provides a standardized common interface for one or more tools called snap-ins that are specialized for individual tasks. The MMC provides a two-pane framework consisting of a console tree pane. Let's go ahead and pull one up here, for example. We click on the Start button and open Administrative Tools, and you will have access to all of the Microsoft Management Consoles for managing Server 2003. If we were, for example, to open Event Viewer. Okay. We're brought to what is called a Microsoft Management Console. This is a console window. On the left we have the console tree. On the right we have what is called the viewing pane or viewer pane, or detail pane actually. Now if you look at the different tools on the left, for example, if you pick security, you would see under Event Viewer, you would see all the events related to security applications and whether they were successful or not. Likewise with system or application, anything you pick on, you can look in the detail pane to view the specifics of what's going on. Now, Event Viewer is a little different than say a window, for example, for managing these things directly. So if we were to go and take a look at a console with snap-in tools, let's pull up something a little different here. One we've looked at here recently, Domain Controller Security Policy, is going to have several snap-ins. For example, in account policies, there are different things we can do to configure account policy security, and this would be through the snap-in called account policies. Now if you open that further, here you see you have direct access now to actually changing some of the policy settings. And there's a window in which we can do that. My intention here is that you just become familiar with what an administrative tool looks like. It's always going to be a Microsoft Management Console. Again, this is how this is how the different policies that govern the operation of Server 2003 are controlled. So if you pick anything, for example, if we came down to routing and remote access, it opens up, you guessed it, a console, a Microsoft Management Console. We can look at, well, this one's not configured readily, and I don't want to spend the time to do that. If we were to pick another one, for example, Active Directory users and computers. So here we have on the left side our tree, our what do they call it? The console tree. We could look at users, which is open at the moment, and then in our viewing detail pane, we can pick different groups, for example, for management. Say Homer J. Simpson user. You can pull him up, and then you have access now to all the details about this particular user and any changes you would like to make. So that's the versatility and the strength of the Microsoft Management Console and how it is used to administer Windows Server 2003. So thank you for listening to another lesson, and goodbye.